Hi, I'm Agony Yan, and welcome to another edition of Am I the Asshole? Today, we ask the question, am I the asshole for naming my son Rome when my best friend wants to name hers Romero? So, Opie and her best friend are both pregnant with a boy. For the friend, it was very clear that she wants to call her son Romero. On the other hand, very unclear what Opie would like to call her son. She initially wanted to name him Jerome, but the husband didn't like it, so they had to find something else. It also happens that the husband's other older son is called Cairo, so they decided to name their newborn with a place in mind as well. And what do you know? Rome fits the theme and is similar to Jerome. OP, all happy about this development, told their best friend. But as often happens, the friend got extremely upset, saying that OP stole her baby name, and then insulted her a bit, just to dig in. OP, of course, tried to explain how Rome and Romero are actually different names, and this actually doesn't matter, all that jazz. To which the friend responded, I am not drinking this Kool-Aid. Valid accusations have been made and will not be retracted. Thank you, and I wish you the best of luck and health. My other friend says, buy a book of baby names, and I agree. So let's get into the top comments. They're a bit of a mix. Pinlet says, OP is not the asshole, as OP is free to name their kid whatever they want. Another user says, low-key asshole, saying that OP should have talked to the friend beforehand. Razmetas says, why not go for Bucharest or Copenhagen? YTA for being flat out ridiculous. Those poor kids. Controversial comments are also a mixed bag. This is a very divisive thread. Stargazer says, you are the asshole. I'm absolutely flabbergasted you think this is okay. What connection do you have with Rome that is worth doing this to your supposed best friend? User Grandma is a whore writes, you are the asshole 100%. Pick a different name or lose the friendship. Killer Giant says, people do not own baby names. Everyone that is saying YTA can shove it. Name your baby whatever you want. So what's my take? Well, I do find this a bit silly, but also some women really care. They would go to great lengths to avoid naming their child like someone else within their community. Rome and Romero are very close, and so OP could have at least asked their friend if that's okay. Of course, that's predicated on the knowledge that some people are very sensitive to this kind of thing, and perhaps OP didn't know. So I'm willing to give OP a pass and say that they're not the asshole. I don't know what I would do, to be honest. This friend lives 5 hours away, so they allegedly see each other maybe once a year, but OP also claims that is their best friend. I've got a group of friends in a different country, and I see them about twice a year. Because I really treasure that relationship, I would strongly consider finding a different name. If I didn't, I would stick with Rome and drop the friends.